Time to clean. Actually, not clean, organize. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie. I am so glad you're here because it's a beautiful spring day in Brooklyn. The birds are chirping. The sun is supposed to come out. It's going to be 80 degrees. And I think that means it's time for a little spring cleaning. Mainly my closet because it's a disaster. So I was thinking we'd do a little closet refresh, declutter. I need to put my winter clothes away because I don't think I need my heavy coat anymore. Just like really, really exciting stuff for me. I am so glad to be done with that coat. I'm actually not used to seeing like my shoulders because they've been covered for all of winter. Yeah, it's just like really exciting time in my life. I foresee this potentially being a 2-day project because what's gonna have to happen is I'm gonna have to pull everything out of my closet. Basically, it's just been a catch-all for everything else that I don't want in my room. And because I know that I have to clean it out, I've been just throwing stuff in there. There's an airplane. I do think it's gonna be a lot of work, but I've got my work overalls on, so I'm ready to get into it. Thanks again for being here. Who doesn't love a cleaning vlog? I guess I should stop saying cleaning because it's really, I'm not cleaning it, I'm organizing and decluttering. But that's just like too much to say. Honestly, a main motivation of me doing this is needing to take everything out so I can get to my AC unit so I can install it, because now that it's getting hot, I'm gonna start needing it. It's 80 degrees today and I am on the 4th floor of my apartment. One other thing to consider, I have a very low bed, but I do have some storage underneath. So we're gonna figure out what should go there and what needs to be taken out. Okay, now that I'm like actually looking at it, I'm realizing this is gonna be a pretty big endeavor, and I think I need to establish my goals / plan of attack. Well, my plan of attack is to take everything out because I just don't have the space. Like, it's all gonna have to come out and just be on my bed. But I think my top 3 goals are to switch out my winter clothes for my spring summer, so some of that was under the bed can come out, and hopefully that will fit underneath. Declutter. I have just like a bunch of boxes from things that I've bought since moving in that I don't need and I need to throw away. So I want to just like declutter, get rid of things. I've like stooped a couple things from the street that I'm like, I'll do this later, and I just probably should put it back out on the street. And then the last one is get my AC unit out. I don't know if you guys need to watch me struggle to install it because I've never installed one, but I need to get it out and have that ready for maybe honestly tonight or this weekend to get it installed. Okay. That sounds reasonable, right? Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start at the top so I have my little handy dandy stool because I'm too short. Oh my god, there's so much stuff up here. My toxic trait is holding onto boxes that I probably don't need anymore. This is my coffee grinder box. I bought my coffee grinder in 2020. A lonely Ugg. Aha. More boxes. This is an empty glossy box that my makeup was shipped in. Why do I have this? This is just embarrassing. Okay, so everything is up off the top shelf and everything is out of this corner except for my AC unit, which I need to pull out right now. The thing about the AC unit is it's gonna take up a lot of space on my floor, but this is the current state of my room. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is go through all this and just separate into like keep, get rid of, or store. Like store away till next winter. And then I'm gonna do that with the rest of my clothes and then we'll pop things back in. Yes, I think that makes the most sense. Okay. Okay, what I think we're gonna do next, that's just gonna be me this whole video being like, so here's what we're gonna do next, because this just was not as thoroughly thought out as I thought it was gonna be. So my closet's pretty empty. This right here on top of the shelf, nothing really needs to change. That's pretty much what I use every day. All my toiletries. I do my makeup here. I do my like skincare after I wash my face. I just do it at my desk in my mirror. And then there's a little corner down here that I need to go through, but I'm just like running out of space to put things. So I think what I'm gonna do is go through these clothes that I've put on my bed from here and keep the things that I want for spring, summer, and I'll just hang those back up. Then the rest will be put in a pile to be stored. So those sweaters I folded earlier, those are all super heavy, thick winter sweaters. I don't think I need them anymore. So those are gonna go under my bed, I think, if I have room in my little, like, I have like a little under the bed storage. So I think I'm gonna go through and see what I want to hold on to for the next couple months and put those back in and then keep the rest out. Because then next I need to create space to go through these drawers. Sell this. Okay, progress update, looking good. Not so much here, but all of this is hopefully going to be stored away. That's my big winter coat. This is probably going to be thrown away, these boxes. Okay, we're going to do the drawers now. I think a lot of this can be packed away. Yeah. Again, I'm just going to take everything out and go from there. Okay, so for the sake of ease, I just did my underwear and bra drawer because I just like really don't need the internet seeing that. Basically just took out all of my winter accessories, hats, gloves, scarf. I'm gonna keep one beanie in case it's like cold morning, but everything else can get packed away, and it freed up so much space. Woo! I am sweaty and a little bit smelly, but we're making progress. Okay, I think I'm gonna start filling in some of the shelves just to see what we're working with. I have a lot of piles around my room, storage, sell, trash, but there's just like a lot going on. So I'm gonna start filling some of this in just to see what we're working with. There's one more drawer that I need to organize, but I'm gonna do that last because I need floor space. Okay, to be honest, I think most things are gonna go back in where they were. I'm sure there's a more efficient use of the space up top than my shoes, but since I'm getting rid of things, I don't even know if I need that. Okay, that's better. Okay, good news and bad news. Bad news. My camera keeps dying and I need to charge it, and the sun has gone away and is now going down and I'm losing light, so I think I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow. Basically, what needs to be done now is putting away the winter things, bringing out some of the summer things, and cleaning out the last drawer. I think that's it. I'm gonna like throw away all these boxes. I don't think you guys need to see me walking down to the dumpster. And then there's some clothes that I'm gonna sell, which I will be doing separately. So that's the bad news, is this will be continuing for me into day 2. It's okay, it's gonna feel so nice. The good news is, while my camera has been charging, I installed my AC unit. There she is. And here are my beautiful plants. Boom. So I was doing it wrong for like the first 5 minutes and duct taped the whole thing in place because I was like, well, I guess it doesn't fit. Went and looked at how my roommate did hers in the living room, and I just was doing it wrong. So I redid it in a minute and now it's installed. It's pretty good. I can still fit my plants, which was my biggest concern. It does kind of cut off my window view a little bit, which is a bummer, but once it's like September, I can take it back out. Okay, so we're gonna pick this back up tomorrow. Good morning. We made it to another day. Day 2 of closet clean out, switching out winter clothes for spring clothes. That's kind of where we left off. My camera is charged. So we're gonna get right into it. Basically, now we're gonna put some winter clothes away, take out some spring clothes, add those to my closet, clean out one more drawer, and then I think we're in good shape, which is exciting. This is my under the bed storage. I have 2, but I think the other one is more of like things. So I'm not gonna deal with that because this has clothes. I got a soft shell one because my bed is pretty low and doesn't unfortunately have that much room for storage, so this at least like fits under it. I love doing this because this is my first time doing it, but I already love it because I just forgot I had all of these things. And I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Okay, great. Most of that was summer clothes, so I'm just gonna put all my winter stuff and see if I can fit it in here. I am worried about fitting my winter coat in here. Okay, the only trick is to see if it'll fit under the bed, but that cubed up pretty nicely. Okay, literally perfect. Okay, that was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. So basically, I just have this pile of like summer, spring clothes. I'm gonna go through it because there's a few t-shirts that I don't know if I'm gonna keep, like my dodgeball uniform from last season. I don't know if I need that anymore because they give you a new one every time you do it, which is wasteful, but you have to. The last really big thing I want to do is go through that last drawer in my dresser. It's like my junk drawer. Not really junk, just like miscellaneous things. And I know I need to keep most of them. I just need to organize it. Okay, yay. Wow, I feel so much better already. I literally just took out the whole drawer. Okay, I think most of it's done. I think I'm like almost finished. I have crumbs on my face. I just ate peanut butter toast. I'm gonna do some last finishing touches. There's still stuff out on my bed, but the piles are basically throwaway or put out on the curb for people to stoop. There's a few just like knickknacks that I think some people might take, because anytime you put anything out, somebody takes it, and it's great and it feels sustainable and not wasteful. Wow, that's exciting. Okay, I feel good about that. I think we're all set. My closet is clean. We accomplished my 3 goals. I don't even know if I can remember exactly what they were, but got the AC unit out, switched out my winter and summer clothes, and decluttered the space. Were those the 3? Either way, I feel very good about this. My closet is good to go. It just feels bigger and emptier and more spacious, which is great. Now hopefully I can keep this decluttered. The trick is now to not fill the space with more stuff. But whew, okay, I'm like really tired. This was a 2-day endeavor. Thanks for coming along the journey with me though. Maybe this will have inspired you to clean out your closet, or if you've been putting off switching out your clothes, maybe this will be the inspiration you need. And if not, that's also okay too. Sometimes you have to like be in the mindset because it does take so much time. With that, thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in a video very soon. Also, happy spring!